This is the CE 461-561 final project presentation for Group 2. This is Patrick Chitty, Wheeler Sewell, and Casey Whittington. We'll be discussing the innovation of Slipform Paving. The agenda for the presentation will discuss motivation, innovative techniques, methods, and applications, some rationale behind the innovative technologies, case studies, do a benefit analysis, and conclusion. The Slipform paver was introduced in the early 1950s, just in time for the interstate construction program in the U.S. The first Slipform paving job was a sidewalk, and as they refined their methods, they were able to actually slipform roadway surfaces. This obviously was better than conventional methods at the time. They were able to enhance production and reduce crew size, and were able to lower costs. Also, with the Slipform paver, they were allowed to efficiently place concrete as a roadway surface. Some of the new innovative techniques, methods, and applications for slipform paving. It's graduated from the normal roadway construction and has moved into the curb and gutter construction, median placement, canal lining, and runway paving. Some of the new techniques utilized are stringless guidance systems for the slipform pavers, as well as independent dowel bar inserters. The rationale behind stringless guidance is where they use GPS to map the roadway in order to guide the machine. This eliminates the need for a costly survey crew to go out and get elevations and set string lines, and with the string line readjusting, we've also eliminated that need. Some of the benefits of that, reducing the string lines, are better maneuverability around the work area. Improve safety so personnel aren't working close to heavy machinery. One of the other techniques is the automatic dowel bar inserter. There's no longer a need to pre-position the dowels. We can do away with the costly labor of pre-positioning dowels, and the machine will automatically place the dowels for the construction joints. Here's a look at some of the new applications for slipform pavers. The photo in the top left is a canal paving job. Not only can slipform pavers be utilized in the construction of new canal networks, but can also be used to line existing canals. The photo in the top right shows a curb being placed, and the photo in the bottom center shows a median being placed. Some of the case studies looked into for the use of slipform pavers. The British In Situ Concrete Paving Association looked into slipform paving for their canals to solve some of their reservoir capacities in southern England earlier this year. Through the use of slipform paving, they'd be able to reduce seepage in those canals. So they had taken a look at some of the previous projects that had been done in the United States, such as the All-American Canal and the Limbey Branch Canal in India. Another case study was done by the Iowa State University Center for Portland Cement Concrete Paving Technology on the Iowa Department of Transportation project, where they looked at the use of lasers and GPS in slip forming. They concluded that most definitely that the use of stringless technologies and eliminating string lines was very feasible, and were able to achieve design parameters through stringless technology. Another case study looked at was through the Phoenix Curb and Gutter Machine Company, where they had a project at West Virginia to repair a 6-acre parking lot, and in that repair they were going to retrofit 1,200 linear feet of curb. With only 2 personnel with minimal training, they were able to place 10 feet of curb per minute. Some of the benefits of using the new technologies can be seen in the Interstate I-35 project, where they used stringless technology. Had previously estimated that the project would take roughly 260 days, and the contractor was able to come in at 212 days. By coming in that early, they were able to pocket $500,000 in profit. In conclusion, slipform pavers have come a long way since their humble beginnings in the Midwest in the early 50s. Not only are slipform paving machines used for roadway construction still to this day, but also in new applications such as canal lining, the construction of airport runways, and curb and gutter and median placement. Also, some new techniques used this day and age are stringless technologies, utilizing GPS, as well as automatic dowel bar inserters. Slipform pavers continue to become more efficient, more productive, and thereby reducing costs in concrete paving operations, and they continue to revolutionize the industry today.